That's interesting that you said that, because the part of you that I think that wins on the track is your sincerity and your depth. Let's talk about depth for a minute. Tell me about Otto.
I made Otto because I just wanted niggas to stop playing with me.
Talk about it.
I literally made Otto because I just dropped the song Rover, and that was like my fastest climbing song ever. I don't know what the fuck, what, why, whatever. Like it got
dope.
like,
I bought it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're a real nigga, correct? But with Otto, I was just sitting like, and I first I heard the beat, so I was like, yo, this is crazy. Where can I say this? Do I want to drop a hook? Do I want to make a bridge in a song or whatever? Do I want to make it about something or anything? And I just was at the point where I'm like, everybody's like, just like, yo, instead of like telling somebody like, yo, I love your music, like I follow you on the gram or I live down the street, everybody's like, yo, why would you listen to this nigga? I'm the best rapper alive. You don't want to talk to me. I'm the best local rapper here. Montclair, Newark, East Orange, it doesn't matter, get at me, I'm the best rapper. And I see that like all the time. Instead of saying like, yo bro, you're dope, I'm dope too, like let's work, or it's just you're dope and I'm dope too, you know what I mean? So I wrote that because I was just frustrated with dudes like in my city, in like my state. So I just wrote it like, stop playing with me. Like that's just how I felt at that moment. Like if y'all want to rap, then let's rap. Like, or if y'all want to go crazy, let's go crazy. Or I don't know, like that's how I felt.
Challenge accepted. I know what I want to do with you. And the best thing about what you just said is you're confident. See, one thing I love like about hip hop is we're such a downtrodden and beaten people that when we have confidence in something, you have to elect that person. You have to get behind them. Now, I may not like your music. I may like you as a person. I may like your music and hate you as a person.
Yeah.
But the simple fact that you're putting yourself out here to do something to make life better, I have to support you. That's what I say about women in R&B. Like I can't stand R&B. I think R&B is garbage. Because R&B is soft hip hop.
Ha! Cootie suck. Nah, I'm playing. Make sure I listen to Cootie.
Nah, that's my man.
Hell yeah.
But I'm saying, like, but when I listen to R&B on the radio, who's the dude who do trap R&B? What's his name?
Bryson Tiller.
There you go. Like.
Bryson alright though.
Listen to me. Listen.
Right.
He's the changing of R&B.
Yeah.
On this level. Then you got a nigga like Pink Sweats.
I don't know who that is
like,
and why his sweats are pink or what the fuck is going on.
But listen,
shout out to Pink Sweats, I think.
That's the change of R&B. Now before that, it was a whole bunch of people who all looked the same that just didn't sing.
Mm-hmm.
They just did vocals. Nah, KC is shit. What I'm saying?
Yo, who did that?
What I'm saying, it's
What's up, like?
nah. But yeah, it's not that the music is just, yeah, it is. The music's ass, man. Like people are just garbage. I can't give it. I can't be nice and put a bow on shit.
Okay, cool.
Let me ask you a question.
All right.
What's your favorite food?
I like cheeseburgers and pizza.
All right. God bless your colon. Check this out. If I gave you a cheeseburger on a clean plate, served by a gorgeous woman, and napkin and everything, and every time you take a bite, she just cleans your mouth, how would you like that? You're salivating, so you'll love it.
I mean,
you drew.
I'm talking to a shorty, so that can't even happen.
It don't even matter.
But if it was her, yeah, oh yeah, I'm salivating.
It's wonderful, right?
Yes.
So then, if I served you that same cheeseburger on a cardboard box with a man in lace drawers. Hey, but you get the point. Lace drawers, I'm assuming that for a purpose, and barrettes. How would that same burger be to you?
The filthiest burger I ever seen in my life.
And that's what music is right now. Because
the filthiest burger you ever seen in your life?
Unfortunately, the music used to come packaged in a way where this is for me, this is not for me.
Word.
Now everything's packaged in a way where everybody's put together and you're being deceived by the lace. Whether it's a male or female wearing it.
Facts.
I mean, males in crop tops rapping with guns in their videos. I'm not feeling that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
But what I do feel about you and your team's videos is it's authentic to the point where it's y'all and it's not a character. Why is it important to always be real and be your brand everywhere you go?
Cause I'm not filthy, I'm not dirty, and I don't stink. That is exactly why. But not to seriously answer the question, yo, I don't know. We're just built like that. We laugh at people that you're talking about all the time. Like, I don't know. We can't just walk out the house and not be ourselves. Like, if I tried that, like, if I tried just some new, like, if I'm like, yo, Nick, put that chair up for my feet. Let me rap right here. He's going to want to smack me. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. We're just real, bro. We just rather be ourselves, and we think like we're fun to be around. We think like we're talented, we're cool, or whatever cool is. But like, I don't know, man. I couldn't be anybody but me. I don't think we could be anyone but ourselves.
I think that's incredible because when most people get into the hip hop game, they say, I just want to, I think everybody's cool, let me do what I have to do. And they be like, nah, fuck them. It's all about me and my team. Biggie Smalls once said in the interview, when I got into rap, I thought it was like everybody is out there together, they chilling. And he was like, I really found out that a lot of these niggas is fake.
Yeah.
So I only mess with my team. I can't mess with everybody.
Yo, and that's so real. That is so real.
What has your experience been besides the Instagram thing?
I've just had people jip me out of my money, if we're being honest. Seriously. I've had people tell me that they'll invest in me and they didn't invest in me at all. I've had people look at me like I was like their ticket out the hood and then try to like mess with me. Just a whole bunch of people that said they wanted to be in my group or my brand and just never held up to the par of everybody else. I've been disappointed. I've spent my last. I've seen people just not have a passion for this music and just treat it like it's nothing. I've had family members tell me this was a phase, like, yeah, get over this phase. I've had friends of mine saying only thing dudes want to do in the hood is play basketball and rap. Why are you gonna make it?
That's a great question.
Seriously, so.
Everything they said to you was right.
Yeah, for sure, it is.
But here's the thing. If you believe you can do it, or you believe you can't do it, you're both right.
Yep.
Because you believed in it.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, this is a phase for you. But it's not a phase of you pruning your tree down. It's a phase for you to blossom. Because hip hop is only the beginning of the next part of your life.
Yeah.
KRS-One once said, back in the day, they used to say go to college because you're a rapper. Now they say rap just in case college don't work. Because the life that you're choosing, the payoff is so big that you can either do or die going in or going out.
For real.
But I have to change the narrative one time on you in this way. You're copyrighted. You published. You own those rhymes. Most people just do basketball and rap. The people who play ball in the hood, after they finish playing ball, what do? Nothing. But an artist who's published and copywritten could put his lyrics out in a book and be an accomplished author. So yes, hip hop is something that people do, and it could be a phase to lead you into the next thing, which can make you a great author, a great poet, what is it called, a salutatorian, a person who writes speeches for other people. You could be on the presidential campaign writing speeches for the next whoever. Or you could be what I am, a consultant that goes into places that has speeches already written based on your rhymes to make money another way. So hip hop is not just for you to rap to people, it's also for you to guide people. Salute. You're the leader of the next generation.
You be talking your shit.
I just know what I know.
No, for sure.
Like, you know that booth, I know there's different paths that comes out of your gift.
Yeah.
See, the one thing that, I don't want to talk too much, but the one thing that God does is give you your work. Man gives you a job, you could quit that shit, it don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But your work is the thing that defines your life. So already, you are an orator, which means everything you say, somebody listens to and they watch you. You're teaching by what you say and what you do. What is the lesson that you want to give your fans?
My lesson that I want to give is the same thing that I said last time. Don't let your surroundings build your characteristics, and don't let it stop your strive or your grind. In other words, I want to say, because you're in a suburban place, or you may have more things accessible to you, or you may have a boost in life, do not think that things are going to come easy to you. And if you're set back and you're in an urban place, you know, whatever, or you're just not in the right situation and everything is against you, just know, like, they gotta work hard too. I feel like everybody has to work hard. And if we all work hard and we look at it like ain't no separates to life, then we'll be clean. I want everybody to know that.